Well, good morning everyone. It's another cloudy day, but it's definitely getting warmer. So there are things to be grateful for, even though we can't always see them. So I said today I will talk a bit more about fitness because we have a lot of time at home. So here is today's photo. Now, why have I put a picture of exercises you can do in an office? Because these can all be adapted if you do read my written blogs as well. I go into a little bit more about how you can adapt these exercises, and even if you haven't exercised before, you can adapt these exercises so that you start things gently. This is something I do know from my own experience of setting myself challenges of doing things fitness-wise that I didn't think I was capable of doing. As some of you know, I was born with polio. So one side of my body has always been weaker than the other. So having had a bad fall last year, I thought, well, maybe there is a way I can improve this, and I can actually now put as much weight on the right side as the left. So yes, that didn't happen overnight, but no change happens overnight. The coronavirus is not going to go away overnight. So it's worth us setting ourselves some challenges that we can do at home. I would love to hear from any of you things that you've found to do at home. I've told you some of the things that I've been up to. So please get in touch and tell me some of the things that you've found to do. I am trying at the moment to organise an online meditation group for the U3A, but it's taken me a little while to find somewhere where I might be able to find to do this online for free. But I will find the answer. It's a question of us doing things to keep us thinking mentally and physically, because you can become very introverted if you spend a lot of time on your own, not interacting with other people. But with modern technology, there are many ways we can connect with each other. And if there is anyone out there listening to this blog that really would like someone to have a chat with, then please contact me. You can contact me through the Facebook and leave me your phone number and I'll get back to you. Because no one has to feel that they are alone. We are, just like every other animal, we are a group animal. We do like to be together. And even animals, yes, do go off and do their own thing. But this is very different what is happening right now. So if you do need to have a chat, please feel free to contact me. And we'll have a talk about things, about what you've been up to. Even if you're stuck in a flat, you can do those exercises. And even if you are stuck in a wheelchair, you can still do hand exercises, finger exercises. But one thing I will say, before you do any kind of exercise, just limber the body up by opening and closing the fingers, by gently just going through the body and just gently stretching the body by rotating your wrists and hands, just a gentle twist on the body. This tells you what bits of your body are tighter than others, or maybe feel a bit sore. The body gets sore when the muscles begin to contract. And if we don't exercise, that's what happens to the muscles and the tendons. And then it becomes a little bit of a vicious circle. I don't want to exercise because it hurts. Now, when I started doing some of these exercises, yes, it did hurt. But I just did them gently within a sensible level, and gradually you find that you can do more. And you actually want to do more, but the motivation has to come from you. It can't come from anybody else. Anyway, that's just a few tips on how to move and about what happens to us when we spend a lot of time on our own and how we can still interact with each other. We're very lucky that we have the modern technology we have of telephones and the internet and all the various ways we can interact with each other. If this was even 20 years ago, I wouldn't be able to talk to you this way. So this in itself is a gift. Anyway, have a good week for the rest of the week. If you have any problems, feel free to contact me. That's why I'm here. Have a great weekend. And what challenging thing can you find to do that actually you've been putting off? Bye for now.